group discussion. All right,
Great.
Sima, go ahead and bring everybody in.
Yes, I'm gonna bring everyone in now. One. Hello, everyone.
Hello, guys. Long time no
Yay.
see.
Yay.
Been a while.
All right, so just the champions. There we go. All right, guys. So let's do this. While everybody's let's do it like Zoom, okay? So for instance, when one is talking, the rest of us will be on mute just to make sure we're all good to go. So let's go ahead and go on mute for now. Now the question, we're gonna do one question in this group discussion, and I want you guys to really just think a little bit, all right? So here's the question. What or how do you wish to be remembered? So either how do you wish to be remembered or what do you wish to be remembered for? All right, so let's do this. Let's go ahead and have Mr. Andrea and Martina go first.
Why me the first?
I'm gonna do it first.
Okay, let Martina. Okay.
For sure. In my case, I would like that the people are remembering through my dancing and through my personality on the floor. For sure, not in my case, not about, as Charles and Elena said, that it's not about to set only the goal to be a champion.
Uh-oh.
I think we'll get them back. But if anyone, in the meantime, let's have Charles and Elena. Alessandro, can you repeat the question?
Yes, alrighty. So the question is, what or how do you wish to be remembered?
Go. Well, like for me, like Martina said, for me it's the same. I would like to be remembered as a personality and on the floor, yeah. Maybe somebody different than the other, and for sure much more this than the result. And I don't know if I talk about art. There are so many artists who actually inspire me a lot, and I would just like to be an inspiration for the young kids. You know, as these people inspired me when I was a kid, or right now, I would like to be an inspiration for the kids. This would be for me.
I totally agree with Charles. Yeah, I would say the same. To be inspiration, to let your print, yeah, to inspire the others. Totally, yeah, I agree.
Great, thank you guys so much. Now, Winson and Anastasia.
Yes.
You go
Why
first.
me?
And this is a tough question, actually.
Yeah, but
This
I
is a
think
really
that-
tough question.
I think a lot of people have similar answer. It's all about being individual,
Being
very
unique,
unique.
authentic.
Yeah, so, but I think there has to be something very specific about your personality to be remembered. It can be just a general thing. So I completely agree with Charles about inspiration. That's a big part. So I don't know. I would say probably the same thing. Personality is what makes it.
I feel like for me, let's say when I was young, as what I answered on the question you asked me, I have like my list of videos. For me, I want that when I retire, let's say the style or whatever that I created, someone will copy that from me. And when I will be judging in the future or watching a comp, I'll be like, man, you copied me. And I want that to be like a signature of like Winson, that like, man, you took Winson's style kind of thing. And I think that's so cool because like, I like to copy people because I feel like copying it is a way of learning and creating your own style by combining different ways and finding what you're good at. So I want that some kids would be copying my style in the future.
Well, if you do your death trap in Paso Doble, then I think that Maybe eventually.
Yeah, I
The
hope.
splits and the Roomba.
Thank you
Well,
guys
that,
so much.
yeah.
Let's have Alina and Edgar.
Novak.
Ecco. No, because he gives me today always the way, so I don't. I'm not used to be first. So just when you was giving this question, I think all of us was just thinking about this, and first thing what was coming to my mind was what I could answer to be different than them. So it's exactly what I was thinking. How I would like to be remembered, to be totally different, to be remembered, to be unique, and I just come to my mind what Winson said. He would like to see some Winson style, and if you remember Brian Watson, he was amazing, but nobody could copy him. You couldn't see any more copy of Brian Watson. So I think this is for me the unique, to be unique.
And Edgar?
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm
The
the
last
last one. So what I say?
I'm
My
agreeing with all of them.
My personality, to be unique, special, copy. Well, actually, I'm agreeing with all of them. Yeah, it's true. So for me, I would like if the people remember that everything what I gave on the dance floor was real, was me, was real. Maybe you like, maybe you don't like, but was real. And I think everybody needs to think about that. Don't be real, be yourself, be unique, special, whatever. Be yourself. Show. If you see a video and sometimes laughing on the floor and sometimes, so more real you are, I think more you arrive to the people, because more close to the public and even to the judges you are. Yes. And of course, like Winson say, it's so nice if in the future you see people that they try to copy, but is what Alina said, it's true. My favorite dancer was always Brian Watson, and I remember I saw some kind of type of dancer that they tried to copy, but it was impossible because I think was him. And yeah, something like that, mix of everything.
Thank you, Edgar. Yes. And Andrea and Martina, I know that you guys were booted off for a second. Would you guys like to answer the question as the last couple? You're supposed to be first.
Sorry, just the connection went out and we realized that we talked to a phone, but there is no one. So it's like,
now you get to do it again.
Sorry. So everybody start again from the beginning, yes? Okay, first of all, let me say, because everybody's here, that but Martina also, deeply miss all of you guys. Charles, Elena, Winson, Nastia, Alina, Edgar!
Amore!
Edgarito!
Ai, amore, che ci vediamo qua nel marathon!
Bravo!
We need to organize a marathon international for to see each other. This is not good.
And I can see that, Charles, you cut your hair, because all of us, we are growing and you cut. Oh, yeah.
That's what I call unique.
You know what? During the first quarantine, I actually cut it myself.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was so short.
I actually cut it myself really short, and now they're growing again. I'm happy.
Good. Okay, to be back, actually, I didn't listen all of you because I had really problem with, then I went out the connection, but I can say I'm completely agree with all of you. So that's for sure. No, but I mostly with Edgar, because it's true. Edgar, I could listen him actually.
Because you hear only him. You listen.
The last moment I could.
Andre, I was a resume of everybody. So I was a resume of everybody.
So I'm reviewing even double time everybody. It's fine. Perfect. So
No, it's okay. That's how I answer in university too. In my classes, I agree.
I agree. Yeah, me too. Me too.
I
Me too.